The best way to make ads is with video. With promo, you don't need a big budget.
For another live at 9. I'm your host, Rob Howze, also known as Freddy Krueger in some movies. That's right, folks. The allergy monster has come and knocked on my door. Allergy monster, knock, knock. I said, who's there? He said, allergy monster. I said, allergy monster who? He said, allergy monster you, fool. And now I got the allergies. That's okay, because I'm coming out. I'm coming out, folks, because I got my best health coach, the Spice Queen herself, is also that herbalist. And Coach Roz dropped the diagnose of some lemon drop something for the throat and tea to drink. So I'm coming out, folks. So thank you for tuning in for another FitWorld Live at 9. I'm your host, Rob Howze. This is the show with the magical flow. By the end of the show, you'll know more than you know. Our hashtag is 1 billion healthy. Somebody out there, anybody, can you help me? Welcome to another episode. This is going to be a good one. Why? Because, listen to this. Listen to this. This is allergies. It's not a sickness, but it is. Because somehow the chemicals in my body are not feeling what's happening outside there. And so, what am I going to do about this? What am I going to do? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. But first, I want you to love and like this thing here. Like and share. There you go. And invite if you care. And let me show you something. The way you really share is you go to the bottom left corner over here. Over there. Here. Oh, there you go. Click it, and if you scroll up, you can invite people. What's powerful about that is you're telling people, whoever it is, hey, this is some good stuff. You may get something out of it. Hey, I want to invite you to this. I want to share this with you. Whatever it is, like handing them a flyer. And what they're going to see on any show that I'm a part of is something that will move their mind from here to there. Here to there. So go ahead and love it. Like it. Share it. All right. This is Focus Formula Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an interesting episode because it's not going to be long because I can't really talk. But I wanted to talk a little bit about time. But I'm going to kick this show off with a video that I did on time. I think you'll appreciate it. It's called No Time.
There is no time. There is no time. There is no time.
EW Beats.
Time. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. So you better. We don't sit back. We don't wait, man. Take flight and we make plans. Soar high in the sky. Beat our chest like an 8, man. The time is now, don't you wait. Let's run it out, don't procrastinate. Destiny and me got a date, and I'm taking her to the hottest place. We gon' win the game, it won't be the same, cause we changed the way the brain operates. Used to focus in on the negative, now that mindset's at a higher place. Higher ground with a higher sound, flying way above what's irrelevant. I'm finding out and I'm climbing out with infinite intelligence. Say, I'll never be the same, man. I'll never be the same, man. I'll never be the same, man. I was before. Time, you can never turn back time. You will only always find that you wasted it and you should've did what you could've did, but you never did. Now you're hating it cause you're living it. Said time, you can never turn back time. You will only always find that you wasted it and you should've did what you could've did, but you never did. Now you're hating it cause you're living it. You gotta understand how the game works. Put a strategy strategy and the framework. Success come from the pain birth. It's the only way you gon' gain worth. You gotta give it up to get it back. You want your life to change, you gotta change your fact. Gotta make a shift in your paradigm, and once you do, ain't no looking back. Cause the rear view's nowhere near you. The windshield's a more clear view. Never let the fear steer you. Spit the truth, I'm here to break it down. I don't mess around when it come down to my kingdom folk. We planting seeds of prosperity. Stick around, watch it grow to hope. Say
time, you can never turn back time. You will only always find that you wasted it and you should've did what you could've did, what you never did. Now you hating it cause you're living it. Say time, you can never turn back time. You will only always find that you wasted it and you should've did what you could've did, what you never did. Now you hating it cause you're living it. Say I'll never be the same man. I'll never be the same man. I'll never be the same man I was before.
No time, folks. I just want to give you that quick nugget. My voice is going out, so it's going to be a short episode. We got no time to waste, man. Tomorrow's not promised. It's not. So, don't save for tomorrow what you can do today. One of the worst things you can ever have is resentment at an old age. Because at an old age, there's not much else you can do. And resentment is one of the worst things you can carry. Because you're trying to look back to change what's already gone. You know, I know about resentment. I've seen some older people live in resentment, die of resentment, and resenting their own life. So let's pick this thing up a little bit. How do you maximize your time? I did a live this morning that if you can save 2 hours extra a day, get up a little earlier, focus a little bit longer, just 2 hours a day will give you an extra month at the end of the year. Right? Just think how much time you have. Oh man. What's up, Pat? And we walking in favor. Listen, this is allergies though. It's allergies. My wife was telling me, my health coach gave me some stuff to put in there, some lozenges. So I'm fighting out. And I'm supposed to have an interview with Dr. Vicki Johnson. I got to connect you with her as well. I got to connect you with Dr. Vicki Johnson. And we just talked. She was going to be the guest for the night. But I said I wanted to serve her right and have a conversation. Not, you know, I don't want her to be interviewed. I don't want her to be interviewed by Freddy Krueger. You know what I mean? So, but ladies and gentlemen, let me show you what we're getting ready to do. So I'm gonna give you a little quick nugget. Our 40 for 40 challenge is starting. Check this out though. This is a little slither.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a horse.
No, not a horse. Not a tiger.
Superhuman is who we're going to be. Superhuman. How do you become a superhuman? Mentally, physically, spiritually. 3 areas of your life you want to be super. Eating super foods, having a super mindset, and being super connected to God. We'll show you 40 days. Take the 40 for 40 challenge. Let's go. 40 for 40.
So that's the 40 for 40 challenge, folks. Yes, we are into becoming a superhuman. Indeed we are. All right, here we go. 40 for 40 challenge. 40 days for $40. Listen, it takes 30 days to form a habit and 40 days to master one. So what we're doing in 40 days is we are breaking bad habits and creating new ones. Do you know how you actually accomplish what you want to accomplish? Stop doing, listen, here's a formula. Stop doing the things you're not supposed to do or the things that are hindering you, right? Stop doing those things and do the things that you need to do to move you forward. It sounds big and broad, okay? How do we stop the things that are stopping us? Well, a lot of times because we're moving subconsciously most of the time, we don't know what's stopping us. We don't know what's stopping us until we stop. It's in the stopping process that's called mindfulness that allows you to be able to, I want you to act like you're driving a car very fast at about 90 miles per hour. What are you going to be able to see on the left or right? Go about 100 miles an hour, 200 miles an hour. What are you going to see on your left and right? You're not going to be able to see much. But the moment you slow that car down, wait a minute, and you stop it, well, I didn't see that exit over there was an exit to glory. I didn't see the opportunity over there. It was an opportunity for me to grow my business, find the love of my life, get away from poverty. I didn't see all this stuff. But you can't see it if you let you slow down. And so what we're doing on this 40-for-40 challenge is you're going through a process of disciplined actions, meaning what you're eating, what you're putting in your mouth on a daily basis, a detailed meal plan with grocery list. With grocery lists, you can just go to the store, get the things you need, as well as you're going to have a detailed 40-day regimen of exercise. Exercise for the body and for the mind. Weekly mental detoxes. Have you ever taken a mental detox? You ever tried one of those? If you haven't, it's pretty fascinating. Same concept as detoxing your body, or you're detoxing the mind. And when you detox your mind, you just think better. All right? So, that's what's going on there, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing and hanging out with Freddy Krueger. I'm subbing in for Rob Howze today. Wanted to give you that raspy, fake Barry White voice. All right, what we got here? What's up, Coach Ross? So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's episode, again, was going to be with one of my favorite guests of all time, Dr. Vicki Johnson. We talk, and we're going to have an interview in a few weeks when my voice is up to par to be able to really engage in the conversation. I'm going to cut this show short, but I wanted to give you the nuggets. I want to give you a tip for the weekend. Whether or not you do our 40-for-40 challenge, which I really don't see it. I can't say that I've ever met anybody. I don't think you've ever met anybody. I don't think there's anybody on the planet. That's what I'm looking for. Nobody in their sane mind on the planet wouldn't pay $40 for a new habit. Now, the only reason that they wouldn't pay $40 for a new habit is if they didn't know what a new habit would do for them. See, that's the struggle sometimes, understanding the value. What a new habit will do for you will change how you eat. If you change how you eat, then you'll lose weight and feel better, eat better foods that'll sustain you and give you energy, right? If you build a habit of thinking before you speak, you'll save yourself probably a lot, not even probably, a lot of stress. You'll save yourself from having to apologize. You'll become more authentic. Your empathy core will get stronger. I mean, building new habits is what we should do as human beings. I believe it's our moral obligation to constantly evolve. I was impressed by my interview with Pat yesterday about her evolution. Go back and watch that. She's doing some fantastic things. Got an amazing event coming up in Atlanta. Just fantastic. Jumpstart your business and your life. But it's fascinating how, the tenacity, the diligence, and the discipline. The discipline to stick it through. The discipline to face a challenge, and instead of going through it, grow through it. Don't go through it, grow through it. It's a different, it's a hair fracture difference, but difference is all it makes, and it's all it takes. Okay? So, 40 days for $40. That's the cost. Go to the 40daysofwellness.com. The flyer's right there. In fact, the link is actually in the comments. And prepare yourself to go to new heights. And the only reason I know that's true is because it happened to me. It happened to me. It happened to other people. They've given their testimonies about it. It's happened to Coach Roz. Look at her before and after pictures. Anytime you discipline the body for a good habit, you get good results. So that's what we're doing. 40 for 40 challenge. All right? Discipline, Coach Roz. You know? And, all right. That's what I got, people. Prayers for your boy's voice. All right? Prayers for you. 40 for 40. All right, let me give you the big tip. All right, so we always get results. Always. There's always a result. No matter what you do or say, it's going to be a result. That result comes from action that's been taken, or whatever that is. There's an action that creates a result. What creates the action? What creates the action? Thought. Your thought. Your thoughts create the action that create the result. So what you want to do is re-engineer what you want to have happen. I want to lose weight. I want to have this. I want to do that. I want to be, whatever it is. Pick that thing and then re-engineer back. What is the action you're going to have to take? And what is the thinking that you're going to have to put into that? So you go back. And by working backwards, you work your way forwards. It's just re-engineering your success. By figuring out what success is, mapping it out in your mind, and thinking about your who you need to become, what you need to do to accomplish that. That's the big tip. Ross, I've been in this Facebook Alcatraz with the algorithms. Like, I don't know what happened, but it's amazing how I'm growing in community size and these numbers on the lives are dwindling. What's interesting, it's all about focus. And so, as I could be like dismayed and derailed by the numbers and trying to figure out what's happening, I just continue to keep doing my studying, learning the tips and what's new in the industry in regards to Facebook and its algorithms, and then just keep doing the thing that needs to be done every day. You keep doing the thing, and you're going to get the thing. So that's a long, big tip, folks, but I believe that'll be helpful for you. I believe in God, and I believe God is doing something special in this season of life. He's grabbing individuals and people, organizations, ideas, thought leaders, and He's allowing us to connect to each other in this synergetic way so that this force and this movement can literally come through and wipe out everything that's been destroying us, from diseases, mental, physical, spiritual, psychological. This is the season. So if you believe that, just tag hashtag 1 billion healthy. You believe that, hashtag 1 billion healthy. And share this with somebody. And tell them about the movement. And join us on the 40 for 40 challenge. Even if you are in the best shape of your life, I'm telling you right now, get on this thing. Give this 40-day regimen a shot and see what you feel like afterwards. I want you right now, future pace yourself. Imagine yourself cleansed, feeling good, energized body, looking in the mirror, feeling secure about yourself. happy about the direction. Even if you haven't hit your goal in 40 days, you're going to be so far down the road, it's going to be like you already did. That's what the 40 for 40 challenge is. It takes 30 days to form a habit and 40 days to master one. Click the link down in the comments. Let's do this thing. Don't be scared. Don't be scared that you got to go some days without eating food. No, I'm joking. You get to drink stuff. We do have no chew days where you don't chew and you just drinking vitamins, smoothies, and it's fantastic though because you feel amazing. I'm telling you, you feel amazing. All right, guys, I gotta go. Hey, thanks, Pat. Appreciate you. Let me see. Why does these comments over here? Keep doing your thing, and you will receive the thing. Consistency. Amen. Amen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in, and let me get some prayers on his voice. Listen, he turned water to wine, gave sight to the blind. Maybe my voice he could find. God bless, guys. Remember, the future is what you do today. So do something today that will impact your tomorrow. Peace.